Oh, you can't see it? It's right here in front of me.
I don't see any iron at all. Huh. That's good.
See, that's one of those issues. But you can.
Hit your axe where it's at.
No. You hit it. Go back to that spot.
I didn't get anything, though.
Just keep going. The first time. No, go back up a little bit.
Right there?
Right there. Don't move.
Oh, holy crap, I just got 3 iron. Holy crap, I got
Okay.
6.
In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
What is up, everybody? We're back with Co-op with Critical.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
And this time, he has nobody to watch his back, and he can't stream snipe me, so I'll behave. I will behave.
No. It wasn't a stream snipe per se. Remember, it was all delayed.
Yeah.
So it really didn't help me out. But I was able to see you when you were trying to sneak up, fire a pistol at me when I'm trying to run into the place in the dark. Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's how I roll. That's my MO. We still got a lot to do the base. What's our nail situation like?
Bad.
We got okay amount. We only got 84.
Exactly. If it's ever less than 100, I always think you're
Bad.
definitely bad.
Yeah.
You need more nails.
Yeah, I love it. We're good on cordage, though. God, we got plenty of that.
Well, both of us collecting fiber, so.
Yeah. All right. Once again, we venture out into the world.
I go through my favorite forest for some trees.
What day are we on? Like 4 or 5?
I don't know. I'd have to close down to look. But I think it's about that.
Okay.
I
We put
think
our
it's
BCU
been-
down.
I think it's been 2 days. So we could see hunters anytime now.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was trying to figure out how we're going to be on that.
Oh, we're going to be host. But we have 2 BCUs down, and I'm very interested to see how the hunters are going to react to that.
Yeah, that's going to
2
be
separate
interesting.
BCUs.
Pretty far away, too.
Testing I was hoping to see from another group, but they never did it, so. Or when they did it not how I would have done the testing.
Got you.
So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. Oh, I'm not questioning. They can test how they want. It's their game. It's just I was like, oh, but if you had done it this way, we might have learned more. More information could have been learned, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Give me the info.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Did
kind
you
of
see
curious
my
about.
grenade testing video?
I knew you were going to do that, yes.
What?
I haven't watched. I saw that it was out. I haven't watched it yet.
Ah, well, you should like that. That one's actually kind of cool. I found some interesting stuff about grenades.
And the one thing that I thought was always funny is back in the day when they'd bounce or fall through the stairs, and he finally fixed that. Well, I swear I've had one roll back on me and not do any damage to the door again.
No, it
That's been
still
within a
happens,
month.
but it depends on the way that works best for me is to put my ass, literally, run my ass right into their door, back up as much as I can, look straight down at my feet, and then throw it at my feet and run.
That's
If
what
I throw it at the door or facing the door, sometimes I get an unintended consequence. There's no damage done to it.
Pretty much what I do is I walk up to it and just sit there and look straight down. Because Cold Games had made that comment about that's how you need to do it for right now. And I've always stuck with that even after he fixed it. So I was like, I'm going to keep doing this because I really don't want to screw up again. Because I wasted 2 grenades one time back in the day when they first came out trying to blow a door down. That pissed me off. Oh, that sucked so bad. I am glad, though, he did reduce the cost because I didn't realize he'd done that.
Yeah, it's not that much, but at least it was something.
Hey, 1 sinew's better than, what was it, 2? Or I think it was 2
3.
before, wasn't it? 3?
It was 3 before.
Oh, yeah, 1 versus
And then he
3
upped
is a lot better.
then he upped the gunpowder.
Gunpowder.
By 5.
Yeah,
and
which I'll take
and
that.
that's oh yeah, that's no problem whatsoever.
All right, I'm gonna make start making planks. Kind of what I've
Okay,
gotten
I've already
so
got
far.
50 logs.
All right, just keep grabbing logs. If you want to, it's up to you if you want to make those into planks. I'd say it was
No,
wood.
I'll keep mine. I'll keep mine as wood, and
Yeah,
let
that's
you
what I
make
was gonna
planks. Are you hitting a tree right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. Oh, okay, good, because I was about to shoot somebody.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Is that you coming up on me right now? No, I hear your bow.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, you do. We both know that bow is deadly.
Yeah. Oh, point blank, we're not running.
Inadvertently. Watch the video. Watch the video. You say, "Don't shoot me in the head," as the arrow's already flying.
It's editing tricks.
Mm-hmm.
It's hacks.
You wish.
Hacks.
Well, I thought it was a hack when you died. I was like, "Holy crap! What happened?"
That was so funny, though. I don't care. Out of anything that's ever happened in Subsistence, that by far has been the funniest shit. Because I didn't think it would kill me. I was like, just don't shoot me in the head because I didn't want to bleed out because I figured if I didn't have a bandage or anything. But Jesus, man, I mean, it like just dropped me like a rock, dude.
And you did.
Bam.
You just like crumpled.
Dunk. Oh, it was so damn funny.
You know what's worse than having a rabbit squeal?
What's that?
Having two rabbits squealing at the same time. I had it in stereo. Ooh, that was horrible. I got two rabbits really close to each other, and they're both squealing.
The worst thing
I
ever.
found
What was
Oh,
it?
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say the worst animal noise ever is in Savage Lands with the damn goats when you kill them. That's just messed up.
Oh, you did that too well, dude. You've been practicing.
Dude, it haunts me in my nightmares, literally.
I remember that video when you first, you're like, "What the hell was that?"
Oh, that
Your
freaked me.
reaction to the first time you heard it. It was hilarious.
I was not expecting that. I mean,
That was the
just some
first video
things.
of yours that I ever watched. Was when
Was
you
it really?
reacted to the goat. Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh shit! You just scared the hell out of me. I thought you were a hunter.
Oh shit! I didn't kill him. What the hell?
Wolf or bear? Because I heard a bear, and then
That was a wolf I just shot. I shot him in the head, but I missed him, I guess. That's another thing I've noticed.
Got him over the
players
back.
is you got to be right, the preciseness on it, because I think there's some desyncing between the host and the client side.
there can be. It depends on the connection speed. What was my ping? Or
I
what was
don't
your
remember.
ping when you went to? Yeah. Was it green?
It was
or
under
red?
100. It was green. It was
Okay.
under 100.
Perfect. That's what we want.
Yeah.
Then it should be. I mean, it's going to be there, but it should be minimal.
Shit, wolf. I'm running into everything today.
All right, is that bear still following me? I don't think so. Go for a little bit of kelp because I just ate my supply. That's my emergency vegetables I keep on me.
Dude, kelp, man, that's one thing I'm glad when he added it in, you could eat it. Because, I mean, you can't survive off of, I mean, you can to an extent, but, I mean, I remember when first playing.
What you find, what you don't find.
Yeah, well, I remember back in the day when the first, I mean, now that it's been out a year, I remember back in the day, like the first like month of playing Subsistence and just how insane hard shit was. It was so hard to find things because of loot and everything. He was still tweaking it. He's starting to tweak everything on it once everybody started playing. And the spawn rates and everything was so jacked back in the day. Not to mention animals, man, would never. Back before it was released, I remember watching one of Game Edge's old videos in cages where the animals would never stop chasing you. They would just keep chasing you and had unlimited stamina. It's like, that's a nightmare waiting to happen. Shit, run, taking a drink of coffee. Taking a drink of coffee. They almost got me.
I was trying to get to a crate and the bears. Well, I mean, I was only like a few feet away from them, but
Shit.
come on.
Oh, that was an MLG move. Just jumped off a
I'll have
rock,
to see the
landed
video
on.
on that. Did you jump off a rock, spin 360, and shoot him with a no scope?
No.
Then it was an MLG. I know,
no,
I've never
it's-
done that either.
Where are you at right now, by chance?
Over near my house,
Okay.
or my BCU. Hard to call it a house, more of just a BCU.
your foundation and wall, half wall.
Well, it was only to see if we would get. Now, other people, I think as Procruin was saying, that he did some testing with somebody else, and they were getting their BCUs were giving them keys.
Really?
Yeah. So there's an, I don't know if that's the part of this that's kind of hard. It's hard to test a game that's constantly being changed, because the video that or information that you provide or do a video on, 6 months later, it might be null and void because the creators made a change that just makes all that information worthless. Right now, there's so many growing pains. I don't want to call them bugs. I just want to call them growing pains.
They're bugs. Just it's not really. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. It's not really bugs, but yeah,
not really bugs. It's just it's not always working exactly the same way. Even though if you're doing it, you follow step-by-step procedures, you might get a different result each time. I don't know if that's a bug or if it's just an issue in the coding or something, and not actually a bug because it's not affecting gameplay. It's just I didn't get a key, but others say they get keys. I don't know. But
there's got to be a connection.
It's a game in early access, so.
Oh yeah, no. I expect bugs. I expect issues, and honestly, I think the one thing about Subsistence is since the beginning of it, it's not really had too many horrible bugs that just like made you just want to completely just get pissed at it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's had some issues, not too bad, not too harsh, but still. I mean,
the big complaint I have right now is the hunters, and I don't know if it's a intended feature or if it's an unintended consequence of his coding of their AI. Oh hell! Ooh, that was smooth. I was able to get out of looting that crate. I hadn't opened it yet, and get running fast enough not to get eaten by a wolf.
Oh man, I cleaned one out, then got running.
I didn't have time. I literally, when I started running, he took a swipe at me.
Oh, you did. But, you were nicking of it.
Oh yeah, but what I was saying is the hunters constantly attacking, even if you don't engage them in any way. Just the periodic attacks seem to be happening every single day, no matter what. And
yeah, that's one thing that's getting my nerves.
That's a little annoying. Yeah.
I think I've had one day where they did not come and attack me for like a game day period. Just one time.
And I mean, I know it's supposed to be a feature of the game. You have hunters and you have to interact with them. But if you're not setting them off, if you're in, and I'm even doing the no retaliation where, go ahead, raid my base, I don't care, just, okay, are you happy? Now leave. Don't show myself, don't aggro them at all. Never take a shot, act like they're not even there, and then they'll still come back the next day and attack me.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah,
it's getting a little annoying.
Well, I mean, recording-wise, the first couple...
Out.
Well, recording-wise, the first couple times you have it happen, it's like, oh, this is cool. This makes for good video content. And then it's like every day you're fighting hunters, and it's just like, Jesus Christ, could we stop this for a day?
Well, then the rest of your videos is just repairing and trying to get ready for the next attack. And at least in 7 days to die, you have 7 days to repair and get ready for the next horde attack. And Subsistence, it's like every day you're going to get attacked. And then heaven help you if you actually go and raid them, because then you're getting like twice the number of attacks.
Yeah. Well, I know I've had it happen when I've had 2 rogue hunter groups come after my base. I've had all 3 of my other hunters one time come at my base. And that was the worst. It was the damage I wasn't worried about because they were hitting all the armor plated part of my base. But for the most part, it was just annoying because every time I go to, finally I just quit running back for it. I was just like, whatever, let them attack it. And then they started raiding my other little base, that little shit shack over there that now it's just a foundation and BCU. So.
Do you have a key, a lockpick by any chance?
No, we used that one I had.
Okay.
Did you find another lock crate?
Yep.
I'm heading back to base. See if we can I don't think we can make one. I don't think we've found enough.
I don't think we have enough materials. probably don't even have it. Well, we probably have the power because we're not even really using it right now. But
No, we're not using power for nothing. I was fixing to make a either a generator or a refinery. Just think about a generator first, then a refinery.
I would make a
'cause it's
refinery
cheaper.
first. I'd make a refinery first because we don't need the generator. We're not. The only thing we'd be using the power for right now is the refinery. We would turn it on, use up all the power. When the power goes out, we would just come back when it's all built back up again, turn it back on.
Yeah, I just like it because you can ramp faster into stuff that way.
True.
But we will do it the refinery first because I always do a generator then a
But-
refinery.
Well,
The
do what
perfect
you
way
want.
to show.
No problem.
No, it's a perfect way to show
It's your
that.
BCU.
Oh, here we go with that again. I haven't evicted you yet. I think I need to go ahead and do that now.
Yeah.
I'll wait for you to drop everything off first, then I'll kick you out. You got my loot, boy. Bring it on in here. All right. I'm glad I came back. Crap.
Please tell me that was a bandage and not you taking your pants off. I'm stuck looking at the cooker right now. All I hear behind me is rip. I'm like, oh god.
What was I doing that made it do that sound? Oh, I think I.
You split.
Oh, I
Anytime
split.
you split a stack.
Yeah.
Here, I'll split.
That's what it
Anytime
was. Yeah.
you split a stack, it makes that sound. Now, normally that sound doesn't mean anything, but nowadays, you know. Actually, this is a sound that you don't want to hear.
God, the tidy whitey. It's the tidy whitey sound. I'm scared. Refinery. I just need 2 more
Hey,
electronics.
here. On the cooker, I tossed you an apple.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Oh, and I got some shotgun shells for you, too. Also, oh, we better hurry before they blow up. They're sitting on the cooker.
Dude, that would be so funny if you could do that. Go to a hunter base and slap some shells or ammo inside there and let it explode.
Have you started the fires in the hunter's stove so you get extra ash?
No. To me, I've got so much ash, I'm not worried about generating more.
Well, it sounds like you need to get to the gym more often, but that's not what
Yeah.
I was talking about.
I like to haul ash. Like a lot of hauling of ash. All right. Got me distracted. I'm trying to get computer chips. There we go. All right, I'm going to make a refinery now. Woohoo. Woo woo.
All right, I'm stacking in the... I got 51... I got one... I must have looted a wooden plank because I didn't make any. I'll grab my water in a second.
All right.
I had 3
Give
more
it a little
cloth
bit.
in there.
I'm going to cook this. We got plenty of livers. I'm going to cook this one up to eat.
Sounds good.
So, grab your... Yours is the far right one, I think.
No matters. When I go to fill it up, if it doesn't turn blue, it's not an issue. I made a fuel
Just
brick,
saying.
too.
Okay, cool.
And I am full up.
I need to drop a bunch of this crap off. I'm going to get all the ore and get that stuff in there to smelt.
Well, I've got a few more minutes. I'm going to head out and try to get some more stuff real quick. And go check this canteen and see if it's cooked long enough. Oh, I also did some testings on the canteens. After you've cooked them, you can drop them, pick them up, and it'll still give you clean water. And even if you take them and put them in the refrigerator for the same amount of time that it takes to cook,
Yeah.
give them, maybe 4 or 5 minutes in there, it'll still give you clean water.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I kind of figured. The way that mechanic's tied, I was wondering.
Well, I think it's when you put it in the fire for a certain amount of time, it gets a state. It goes from state 1 to state 2.
Yeah.
State 1 is dirty water. State 2 would be clean water. So the canteen is a state 2 canteen, but it's empty. When you put water in it, the water automatically takes state 2 instead of state 1. So it's the way it's programmed. I don't know if Cold Games is ever going to change that, or if he thinks it needs to be fixed, but I wouldn't be surprised if it changed.
Yeah.
But it's all about
Okay.
coding, I think.
I think it's gonna be. Yeah, I think it's gonna be an issue of Yeah, I think it's going to be what impact does it have making that change? I guess the best way to say it. It's like if he makes that change, what else is it going to change the state of and how the state works? So,
And to gameplay, the only impact is that you can't pre-cook. Because I mean, you're still spending the resources, you're still spending the time. It's just you're able to get clean water on the go instead of having to go back home and cook it after collecting it.
yeah.
I mean, it's a small change. It's nothing that's gonna make me upset if it when he does fix it or change it, but we'll see. You're gonna work on getting that outer wall done?
Yep.
Okay, because we definitely
I'm going
need that.
Yeah, we'll get it done tonight. Be easy to do. So now I got my cheaty thing on my monitor. I can see in the dark fine now.
Gamma correction.
Yeah. Well, see, I used my NVIDIA settings and changed those, and it made a difference and made everything fine. But now I can just hit a button on my monitor and automatically switch it over. So I like that better.
Built-in night vision.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now I am afraid. I know I can't hide anywhere.
No, you
He's
can't.
no
Dude,
longer my friend.
dude, I mean, I can see clear as day. It's pretty damn nice. Because when I ran into that hunter that night, what was it, the last video, where those two guys were running across the map, I could see them clear as day. I was like, oh, this is easy.
Now,
Except
see,
when you're
I've
bleeding.
asked for gamma control in the game, just because when we render a video, when we record a video, it looks just like we see it when we're playing. But when you go to render it, the video gets darker. The rendering process takes away some of the lighting, so stuff always looks darker, and that's always an issue. You know, especially when you're trying to do a nighttime. If you're trying to record anything at night, it just looks, way darker than what we're seeing it. So that's the big problem. And I've asked for a gamma control before.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Because also
And not
when
to
you
cheat,
render,
like you're cheating, but just so that I can lighten up the scene if I need to for my viewers.
hey, I'm just preventing arrows from flying into my head behind my back. That's all. That's all I'm doing.
Hey,
So,
I
like-
didn't shoot you in the back of the head. I shot you straight square in the forehead. That was well aimed too.
How many times have you had that bow drawn on me and didn't pull back or didn't release? Let me rephrase that. Too many times, critical. Too many times.
Well, I don't want to kill you. Not always. Just some of the
Not
time.
always.
I'm going to try to get you I'm not going to be able to get another 50, but I am going to get
That's
you
all right.
at least 40 logs.
I'm already
Gotta
up
start
to
heading back.
32. Yeah, I'm fixing to start heading back here in a second. Let me start turning all that into planks. Plank me.
Now, when the hunters first log into the world, it's not going to be a big issue as long as they're naked. They don't have armor, because I can just run up. I need to make myself a pick.
Oh, you don't have a pick yet?
No, I haven't. Well, I've been busy. I've been gathering and hunting. I let you do more resource gathering, so I'm going to make myself a pick real quick.
Oh yeah, definitely. I see you up there contemplating the pick.
Oh, I'm just
Hold
making
on. Oh,
the
don't move.
resources.
Go back and squat back down.
Nope,
I want to make a
nope,
thumbnail.
no,
I want to make a
no.
thumbnail out of that.
Oh, okay.
That was
One
awesome.
sec.
It was epic. You're just up there on the mountain.
Well, there's some iron up here if you want to come up here and get it after you get your thumbnail.
Hold on, I'll come get it now. I'll get another.
Well, do I need to
where's it at?
stand here and hold the pose forever? Oh, you can't see it? It's right here in front of me.
I don't see any iron at all. Ha! That's good.
See,
Huh.
that's one of those issues. But you can.
Hit your axe where it's at.
No. You hit it. Go back to that spot.
I didn't get anything though.
Just keep going. The first time, no, go back up a little bit.
Right there.
Right there. Don't move.
Oh, holy crap! I just got 3 iron. Holy crap! I got
Okay.
6.
Come here. There's another node over here.
Oh, this is crazy.
So
Like,
right here in
right.
front of me, there's a node.
Right
Keep-
there.
Yep, right there. Don't move.
All right.
Back up a little bit. Right there. Don't move.
Potassium.
Yep.
Well, that's insane, dude.
So there is still that thing where the host, well, we can see stuff and not everybody sees the same thing. I'm just gonna keep running.
I am too. I don't need any more food. Run, Forrest, run.
I am. Don't call me Forrest, damn it.
You dick.
I got that on the
I was
fly
trying to hit
too. I was
I was
able
trying
to
to
close
hit
it on the
F.
fly.
I was trying to hit F and it wouldn't work, damn it. Alright, let's put this iron in there.
Oh, so you're still on F. I move it back to E like it's supposed to be.
No, that's the way it starts is on E. I moved it back to F. That's the way it was originally, it was on F. Like when it first came out, it was always F. So you start
Right, and I moved it to E.
Yeah, see, well, no, now, then the last, I don't know how many updates ago, it defaults to E now, and you have to switch it back to F.
Right, it was the last update.
Was it? Because I never realized, because I hadn't started a new game in so long, and when I finally did, I was like, well, crap, why can't I pick anything up? I started hitting F. I was like, pissed. This sucks.
I'll have to get some meat tomorrow. I didn't do any. I got a couple rabbits, but I really need to do some hunting because we're down to 4 chickens and 2 rabbits.